Hello, welcome. My name is Tamanji Logodi and I'm a Refugee Sports Network reporter and I reside in Kakuma refugee camp. As usual, I will be doing the analysis for the best players of the week in the 13 refugee camps that we currently operate. But of course, I will be incorporating a very interesting story that you must watch and I believe you're going to enjoy. So our analysis for this week will be between 24th to 30th of May 2025. So first, let's begin with a story. This week's story is about Osimhen, that is Victor Osimhen, who plays for Galatasaray, who is at loan. Osimhen did the unthinkable, that is, he decided to give a penalty to Galatasaray goalkeeper, who is about to retire after a decade playing for Galatasaray. Now, this is the full story. In a world where football is often measured by goals, trophies, and individual wins, Victor Osimhen reminded us that the beautiful game is just as much about heart, humility, and humanity. In one of Galatasaray's most memorable title-clinching matches, a surprising scene unfolded. One that had nothing to do with techniques or tactics, but everything to do with character. When Galatasaray was awarded a penalty, Osimhen, known for his fierce strikes and energy, stepped back. Instead of taking the shot himself, he handed the ball to the team's veteran goalkeeper, that is Fernando Muslera. Muslera, a club legend who had guided the post for over a decade, stepped up and calmly slotted in. It was only the second goal of his long, storied career. The stadium erupted, not just because Galatasaray was on the brink of their 25th league title, but because of what moment meant. It was a gesture of respect, of brotherhood, of recognizing someone's legacy in their final moments in the spotlight. But if you think that is all, no, that is not all for Osimhen. This is not his first time. Earlier in the season, Osimhen had given another penalty chance away, this time to Alvaro Morata, helping the Spanish net his first league goal for the club. While some might guard such opportunities jealously, Osimhen chose to share. He understood that goals bring glory, but kindness builds teams. He showed us that greatness is not just about how many you score, it's also about how many you lift up along the way. Congratulations to Osimhen for such generous action. Now let's embark to our best players of the week analysis in the 13 refugee camps. First, in my list, I have Kakuma refugee camp in Kenya. The best player in Kakuma refugee camp in Kenya is Manu Akanji, who plays for Rangers FC. Manu Akanji is a highly skilled and confident defender known for his excellent tackling and ability to block strikers. In his recent match, he was able to score 2 goals that led to his team winning. Hence, he was the best player in Kakuma refugee camp. In Kalobeyei Settlement refugee camp in Kenya, the best player is Peter Loboi, as he played for his school team, that is Bright Star Integrated Settlement Secondary School, which played against Kalobeyei Settlement Secondary School. Peter Loboi stole the spotlight with a brilliant performance against Kalobeyei Settlement Secondary School. He scored both goals in their 2-0 away win, earning him the title of Kalobeyei's best player of the week. Now, as we look into Dzaleka refugee camp in Malawi, the best player was Gerard, who plays for Kalembelembe FC. In the Kalembelembe FC's solid 2-win over Super Eagles FC, Gerard made the difference by scoring a goal and creating 2 big chances. His creativity and sharp finishing helped seal the victory for his team. In Chakatu refugee camp in Uganda, the best player was Alex Muka, who plays for Bukere Football Club. In their first away game of the season, Alex delivered a standout performance, providing 3 brilliant assists that led Bukere FC to a 3-1 victory. Playing in the number 8 role, he was the engine of the team, helping secure their place at the top of the group stage. And in Zahatari refugee camp in Jordan, the best player was Atef Alhaj Ali, who plays for Wifa Zahatari. He was able to score 1 goal and gave 3 assists against Zahatari captain's team, a match that ended with his team winning 5-2. And in Cox's Bazar refugee camp in Bangladesh, the best player was Saddam Hussein, who plays for Merula FC. Saddam Hussein was in top form during the recent clash against Tam 16, scoring a brilliant hat-trick, earning the Player of the Match award. His performance was key in the thrilling 5-3 victory. As we look into one of the refugee camps in Burundi, that is Giharo camp in Burundi, the best player was Quilin Bosco, who plays for Kinyange FC. Bosco was named Player of the Week after a stellar performance, scoring 3 goals and providing 1 assist to inspire Lesange FC to a thrilling 4-3 victory over Rutana's local rivals. And as we look into Musasa Kam in Burundi, the best player was Frank Alex, who plays for Baby Boys Academy. Frank Alex was named Best Player of the Week after an outstanding performance, scoring a hat-trick to lead his team to a 3-1 win over the highly regarded Mbuya Academy. His skills and determination made all the difference in the match. In Cheshemere Kam in Burundi, the best player was Bakumba Elvis, who plays for Akago FC. Bakumba Elvis delivered a standout performance, scoring 2 goals and providing 1 assist to power his team to a 3-2 victory over Mumba FC. His impact was crucial in securing the hard-earned win. And in Gasorwe Kam in Burundi, the best player was Musa Azmake, who plays for Uchumi Football Club. Musa Azmake was on fire this week, driving his team to a commanding 3-0 win over Minera FC. With 2 sharp goals and a perfect assist, he showed exactly why he is the top contender for the best player in the league. And as we look into Kavumu Kam in Burundi, the best player is Martin Isonga, who plays for Kaze FC. Martin delivered an all-round masterclass, scoring twice, 1 goal from the penalty spot and another with a sharp finish, and setting up a teammate for the third goal. His efforts were instrumental in securing a 3-1 win over Mashimwe. And as we look into the last refugee camp in my list, that is Bwagiriza Camp in Burundi, the best player was Prince Dunia, who plays for Umoja FC. He was able to score 2 headers in the match between Umoja FC and Peace FC. This earned him the title as the best player in Bwagiriza Camp. This time we never had best player of the week from Nyakanda Camp in Burundi, but hopefully next week we will have the full analysis. Thank you so much for staying with me from the beginning up to the end. Continue liking and subscribing to Refugee Sports YouTube channel. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.